Hey now, and welcome back. Pulp Trump Fiction Stories presents Little Piggy, Let Me In, Chapter 9. Chapter 9 The Ooze. The Ooze did not knock. Doors understood her better than people did. She entered the White House bunker studio like a rumor made solid. Leather jacket, boots that had kicked harder institutions than this one, hair pulled back with the indifference of someone who didn't need to be liked to be obeyed. Her voice, when she spoke, sounded like gravel that had learned patience. "Where is he?" Stephen Miller bristled instantly. "You can't just—" She looked at him. Stephen snapped. And then he stopped. Trump emerged from behind the desk, still riding the faint glow of indignation left over from his humiliation. When he saw her, his face softened in a way that surprised everyone in the room. "Ooze," he said warmly. "You look great." She snorted. "You look like hell." Trump laughed. "People say that." She stepped closer, looked him up and down, and then tapped the side of her own hip. "Diaper game's weak, Donnie. We'll fix that." Trump grinned. "That's why I called you." The Ooze took the room with a single glance. The sad set, the wilted energy, the nervous staff still recovering from viral shame. "Okay," she said. "Here's the deal. You don't have a talk show problem. You have a talent problem." Stephen folded his arms. "We book plenty of—" "You book ghosts," she snapped. "VH1 orphans and nostalgia roadkill. You need someone alive." Trump leaned forward. "I want young." "I know." "I want huge." "I know." "I want someone who makes the internet melt." She smiled, showing her teeth. "I know exactly who you want." Trump's pulse quickened. "Who?" "Moistest." The name landed like a dropped glass. Stephen blinked. "The moistest?" Susie's eyebrows lifted despite herself. Trump froze. "She won't calm." "She will," the Ooze said, "because I'll make it easier to say yes than no." Trump beamed. "I always liked you." The Ooze rolled her shoulders. "You gave me my start. When everybody else told me to hide who I was, you told me to weaponize it. I don't forget favors." She paused. "Also, I like you. Don't get weird about it." Trump nodded solemnly. "Very loyal. People don't appreciate loyalty." Behind them, Steve was already working. The audience for Moistest' appearance was to be adjusted. Stephen referred to it as atmospheric enhancement, a precisely measured blend of nitrous oxide and MDMA piped discreetly through the ventilation system. "Late night Molly," he whispered to Susie, "keeps them affectionate, pliable." Susie stared at him. "You're a sociopath." Stephen smiled thinly. "I'm effective." The night Moistest arrived. The bunker hummed. She walked on stage, unannounced, casual, confident, radiating an ease Trump could never even fake. The crowd erupted. Too loud, too fast, eyes shining a little too brightly. Trump loved it. "Welcome," he said, basking. "You're incredible. People say you're the greatest human ever." Moistus laughed. "Well, that's a lot of pressure." The interview crackled. Moistus was sharp, funny, warm without being deferential. She deflected Trump's self-praise with grace, redirected attention without humiliating him. The crowd adored her. They adored him, too, thanks to chemistry they couldn't name. Trump felt it. Points. Massive points. He leaned back, triumphant. "This is history." The Ooze watched from the wings, arms crossed, satisfied. "Told ya." The show clipped viral moments into real time. Headlines bloomed. Trump trended not for disaster, but dominance. Afterward, Trump pulled the Ooze aside. "You did this," he said. "You made me unstoppable." She lit a cigarette she wasn't allowed to smoke. "No, I made you louder. Don't confuse the two." Trump didn't hear her. He stood taller, chest out, glowing with the certainty that the universe had bent back toward him. "I'm winning again," he said. "I'm back." The woman, the balanced one, watched from a shadowed corner. Power surged, imbalance grew, and somewhere, quietly, something prepared to answer it. Perceived points grade, S tier. Ascendant momentum. Actual points, I. Points needed, it depends. End of chapter 9. Pulp for Trump Fiction Stories. Chapter 9 has come to a conclusion. And that conclusion is now.